What is up, guys? Welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, I'm Ruby, and today's video is going to be a product review on the Silken Revit Prestige. The kind people at Silken were generous enough to send me this product, and they wanted me to do a video review on it. This is not sponsored or paid. They simply just wanted me to test it out and give my honest opinion. So if you guys have heard of this and are curious about it, or have never heard about it and want to find out about this product, then keep watching. So this essentially is a beauty tool. It's a microdermabrasion beauty tool. So it says it's supposed to exfoliate dead skin cells, simulates the production of new cells, improves skin tone, texture, elasticity, softens fine lines, and blurs shallow acne scars and age spots. I've never tried an at-home microdermabrasion tool, but I am somebody that gets microdermabrasion quite often. I find that it really does help my skin. I find that I don't have cystic acne regularly. Sometimes right before my period I will, but I do get these little bumps underneath the skin, and I find that it's because I don't exfoliate enough. I have really sensitive skin, so I tend to not scrub my face a lot. So I was really interested in this tool because it is something that you can do at home and you don't have to constantly book a spa appointment. Before we go into it, I'm gonna tell you how much this retails for. $199. I'd say a standard microdermabrasion appointment is probably anywhere from $120 to $170. At least it is here in Canada. It's essentially around the same price as one microderm session, but then you get to obviously use it as many times as you want. All right, first I'm gonna take off all my makeup and go wash my face. Okay, so as you can tell, I have no makeup on my face right now, and I've just washed my face, so I don't even have moisturizer on it because it says on the box that I have to have a completely clean face. It comes with a manual and it's actually pretty easy to read. I have used this before, so I'm pretty familiar with it, but I'm just gonna use it as a guideline. It comes with 4 different tips for the actual device. The regular diamond tip, so it's kind of got like a rough surface. So this one says it is the standard treatment tip for all skin types, removing dead skin cells and stimulating the cell regrowth and blood circulation, suitable for your face and neck. And then there is the fine diamond tip, which is essentially the same thing but smaller, for delicate and hard to reach areas of the face, such as around the eyes, the nose, and mouth. So where your skin is a bit more thin and sensitive. There is the body diamond tip, which is the wider version of that, and it is the same thing except for your body. So if you have bumps on your arms and your chest or your back or anywhere that you kind of want to exfoliate on a deeper level, I guess. And then the last one is a massage tip, and it looks like the regular diamond tip, except it's a smooth surface. And this one, it says, is for massaging the skin and simulating the blood circulation, suitable for all skin types. So this is just a really gentle one, where the other ones kind of are more aggressive and exfoliate your skin. And then, of course, the charging dock, a little cleaning tool, and it's pretty self-explanatory. I usually just use soap and water and just kind of like brush it away and use this to clean it. It's really easy. Then there are these little guys. So these are the filters, and they just go on the top of the device underneath the tips. It says that you should change it, let me see, should be replaced regularly for optimal results. Always make sure that the filter is in place to prevent particles such as dead skin or debris from entering the motor. So yeah, it just essentially catches all of the dead stuff. I just recently put in a new filter, but I'm gonna put in a fresh one for you guys just so that you can see everything caught in it. And I'm gonna use the regular tip. So the middle button is the one that turns it on, and then there is auto mode and then also manual mode. So this is what the screen looks like. The top one is what changes it from auto to manual. I guess manual would just be if you wanted to do your body or just a particular section, but the auto mode I actually like better because it actually walks you through everything. So it beeps every time you're supposed to change an area on your face. I find that I can use it on the highest level, but I do think that if you're new to this or you have thinner skin or more sensitive skin, definitely start off with the massage tool, I would say, and on the lower level, and just see how your skin reacts to it. But I'm gonna walk you through this. So I am gonna use it on level 3. You can change the levels with the up and down arrows. I just found that the level 3 actually worked pretty well on me. This button, the second from the top, is actually the thing that starts it. So the first one is cheeks. So I'm gonna start on my cheeks, and it says to just pull this way, and then it'll beep when you have to change. Then it beeps, and then it says cheeks are done, and now you go to the nose. So you take it and pull down. You miss a spot or you have to go in for like the finer parts, that's what you can use with this. So I'm just going to do quickly the creases in between my nose. This is what my face looks like afterwards. As you can tell, it's a little bit red, but to be honest, it's not that bad. When I did it on my mom, she had like really bad red marks, and it actually popped like a blood vessel in her face. I'm still pretty young, so I feel like I have a lot of collagen in my skin still. I don't really have a lot of wrinkles, so it's kind of hard to tell the benefits of the anti-aging aspect of it. I've only used this a handful of times, so it's kind of hard to tell if it's actually doing anything for that. I do find it is a really good tool for exfoliation. It definitely sucks up dead skin cells. I can actually show you guys the filter. So it's not too bad. You can definitely see that it's picked up a bunch of stuff. I don't know how much of that is actually dead skin cells or just leftover makeup that my makeup remover didn't get off, but that stuff was on my face and now it's not, so that's definitely helpful. I do wish that it had, I love the fact that it beeps to kind of tell you when to change the area of your face. The only thing is, I wish that there was also a beep where it tells you which side of your face to go. In the sections where you're doing, you know, your cheeks or crow's feet or forehead, it's kind of hard to figure out how much of one side you're doing versus the other. I just wish that there was a beat in between that. Another thing that I will say that is kind of concerning just because of the price of this item. So I've used this about 3 or 4 times, and my sisters used it once. I've used it on my brother once, boyfriend, and I used it on my mom once. So it's really been used under 10 times, and I have found the last 2 times that I've used it, I do smell kind of like a burning rubber smell. If you're spending a couple $100s on an item like this, the motor shouldn't start going. So I'm not sure if I'm doing something wrong. I haven't used it for an extended period of time or longer than it should. I usually just use it for the allotted time that it says. It hasn't broken down yet, but that is a concern of mine just because of the higher price point. However, I do really like this. It's really hard to track it after only a couple uses. My skin right now is in a good place, so I'm not really sure if it has been helping, but I do really like it. It's just in terms of like how much money you're willing to spend on an item like this. Yeah, that's just my thought. I just wanted to be totally honest with you guys just so that you don't think that I'm just doing this video because it was sent to me or it's sponsored. They just sent this to me and wanted my honest review, so that is how I feel about it. I'm gonna leave it at this. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I love filming these kind of things where I get to try out a new product and talk to you guys about it, because whenever I find a new product that I don't know much about, the first thing I do is put it into YouTube and try and watch a video about it. So I wanted to be as honest as I can, and I hope you guys enjoyed this. Please don't forget to like and subscribe down below. Comment if you've tried this, or if you want to, or if you have any other recommendations of tools like this. And I'll see you guys next time. Bye.